Bill Schwab, winebuys.com here. I'm here with my good buddy Barry and Nick, who I just met today, but I already like him. And Nick's family produces all these woods, and we're on our last wine here, and this is the Leatherwood Shiraz Viognier. Now, most of you know I have a little special place in my heart for Shiraz, but I have some rules about it. I like it co-fermented, which is the first question I ask you. Not co-fermented. I didn't expect it to be, because Robertson Valley, where this comes from, so hot, the Viognier would I said 3 to 4 weeks, you said more, 2.5, 3 weeks, would ripen earlier, and you just can't co-ferment that. That being said, I was really impressed with this wine. The Viognier is very ripe, it's very, very unctuous. It pushes up the fruit quite a bit, but it doesn't overpower. I was a little worried about it, but it came on just beautiful. Almost an apricot peach with a blackberry, boysenberry, loganberry sort of thing going on top of it. Really, really nice. And a nice spiciness too.
Brown and complex, but so lifted.
The nose is extremely well, but the really powerful here is the palate. It just explodes across the palate. Beautiful length, beautiful delineation, and I really like the way the Shiraz works with the Viognier. The Viognier is a little bit powerful, but it supports it well. I don't know which way I want to go there. I don't know if I want to talk about Leatherwood and the horse, the name behind it, or just quiz you on how you're getting your Viognier and Shiraz to work so well when that's not the norm. That's not the way you get overripe Viognier and Shiraz to work well. You do it how? I'm going to ask
it's my brother and I designed this wine, and our first vintage was in 2002, and it was a lot of time in the lab, a lot of blending and experiments and taking a lot of notes and doing a lot of the rain dance and just hoping like hell that it's going to turn out. But we've consistently settled on a 3 or a 5% blend of Viongier into the Shiraz, and it really just depends on what quality of Shiraz vintage you're working with that year. And whether the Shiraz is really bold and powerful and has the gravity to handle the Viogniers. The Viognier absolutely just settles in the bottle. Over time, it can actually ripen in the bottle, and if you're not careful, it'll overpower the Shiraz.
Well, keep your notes safe because you're going to have a lot of Aussie winemakers and South African winemakers breaking into your place to try to get your notes, because normally you just don't get that kind of integration from that kind of hot climate with that kind of ripeness. Usually you can feel they're two separate wines, and they just don't, this is melded together perfectly. Just a great, great job. And the best thing about this is when I tasted, I thought, wow, this is better than some of the other Shiraz Viogniers I'm selling out of Australia. And I'm thinking, okay, 24, 25 bucks, I'd be happy if I can get it out of that. Maybe I can beat Barry up and get down to the 22, 21 range. And Barry comes back and goes, hey, I think we can get this in the 17 range. I'm like, 17 range? Holy cow, I'm going to drink it myself.
Yeah, my back is finally healed up after the lashing that I got on the last stuff.
Well, that was the motivational whip. I didn't even use the cruelty whip.
And I'm so thankful, because I really realized that I'm not as big a man as I thought I was. So, but no, and again, partnering with the right people here. I mean, this is Nick's family wine, where he grew up. This is what he built with he and his brother Chris. And yeah, I mean, we can get this thing at $17.99. We're not going to really hit below that, but yeah, I mean, it's a cerebral wine too. I mean, you get so deep and geeky into the wine, but when you're don't like using this, but really at the end of your day,
it's about pleasure.
All about pleasure. It is. It's all about enjoyment, and this wine delivers on every facet.
I've said before, not every wine is for every person. And it's not my job to sell you wines I like. It's my job to sell you wines you like. Right. That being said, you can't help but like this wine. It just hits on all cylinders. Just a great, great wine.
Can't wait for us to get the Cab Sauv back in for you to taste and for you guys to get your hands on. Same price.
Same price point?
Same price. Delicious kind of thing.
I'm instantly skeptical because this is delicious. This is really, really nice.
That's it. Well, it's like trying to pick your favorite kid. You can't. What's your prettiest star? What's your best wine? I don't know. I don't have your palate, but I'll tell you what. If you like these things, and bought wines that Bill suggested in the description, these are going to be some of your favorites.
Well, we're gonna beat Barry up. I mean, $17.99. It's an incredible price for this wine. It really is. it's practically giving it away. But we're going to throw something else in on top of it. We're going to get you free shipping on a case, or we're going to get you another additional discount on a case. We're going to do something for you. We're going to make this happen because you've got to have this in your mouth. It's incredible, incredible stuff. Barry, thank you. Barry, thank you for making this. This is great. Barry, thank you for bringing it to me. Now I know your partnership, but thank you for bringing it to me. Thank you for making this wine.
Absolutely.
Great job.